even though they might not make the Stanley Cup Finals, or they're obviously not a Stanley Cup contender. You never know what can happen, obviously, if you make the dance. But nobody's expecting the Bruins to go very far in the postseason, maybe a round, maybe two. But what's wrong with giving James Hagens that experience? Because you can't guarantee he'll get playoff experience next year with Boston, because the Bruins might not make the playoffs, or the year after. You just don't know. The parity in this league is too strong. You can't predict that. But what we can say and what we can predict is that the Bruins will probably make the playoffs this year. And by probably, again, a 97.8% chance with 4 games to go. They're making the playoffs, barring a colossal all-time collapse. Also, what's wrong with James Hagens playing in the NHL for a couple of games this year, for a couple of regular season games, maybe a playoff series or two, and getting that firsthand experience of, oh, so this is what it's like. This is how fast the game is. This is how physical it is. This is how structured it is. This is how demanding it is. This is how hard it is to score, how hard it is to make plays. What's wrong with him having that knowledge during a full off season of training? Wouldn't you rather him see what it's like at the NHL level and in the NHL playoffs over the AHL playoffs? If James Hagens doesn't play in the NHL this year, he's going to have that question on his mind all off season. What's it like? What's it like to play in the NHL level? Everything's going to be a first next year. Everything's going to be a first. Why not get it out of the way now? Why not get those firsts out of the way now? And again, if the Boston Bruins were a juggernaut and 1 through 4, they were set, and James wasn't showing that he could play at the next level in the minors right now, then sure, play in the minors for the Calder Cup playoffs and have a great off season, come back and try to make the team in the fall. That's not what's happening right now.